It's the Emily T. Gail Talk Story here on YouTube, and with John Freitas, the manager of the Hualalai Club, out here at the PGA Tour Champions Tour Mitsubishi Electric Championship at Hualalai. It's the 20th year. You and so many of your crew have been here since the beginning.
Yeah, it's been amazing. We were just reminiscing when I was up there with the PGA Tour, and we were talking about their first visit out here. The hotel wasn't even ready. We actually had our first meeting over at Kona Village, and here we are 20 years later, and keeping the dream alive. We've got it until 2020 now, so 4 more after this one at least.
That's wonderful. I was sharing that story with, I played in the Pro-Am with Craig Stadler, had a wonderful time. Jeff, his caddy's from Detroit, so we had a lot to talk about, both of us being from Detroit. And,
sure.
And I was pointing out the little condo that was the media room, because there were only a couple condos at the time.
Yep.
And just to see how the Hualalai community has evolved to become such a, I mean, this tournament is so important to our Big Island community. Over $1 million raised, going back into the community, the Rotary Club Community Foundation, Daniel Sayre Foundation, Big Island Junior Golf, it goes on and on. But the Hualalai community, year-round, is so supportive of our Big Island community.
Yeah, it really is. You know, I mean, we're one of the largest employers on the Big Island. We have, I believe we're up to almost 1,400 employees here at the resort. And it's just a, you know, it's been a great addition, I think, to the Kona Coast. And we're just happy to be a part of it and be able to contribute where we can. You know, we're fond of this community, and hope everyone understands how important it is to us to be good stewards of this land and to be a great member of the community. Well,
it seems like on any given weekend or once a month or something, there's some fundraiser that's going on out here at the Four Seasons Resort, historic Kaupulehu, of course rated one of the top resorts in the world.
Yes.
But the generosity of the resort and the hotel to our Big Island community for having fundraisers where they can raise significant amounts of money for our community.
Oh, no question. You know, not only do we host several events here, but then also for those that were not able to actually house the event here, we'll oftentimes create a contribution, whether it's a foursome of golf or something along those lines, or occasionally a dinner. Those are things that we like to do. We try to spread it out as much as possible so we can touch a number of those various charities around the community.
And what a great you've done. So John Freitas, probably heading out to the first tee. People are still teeing off, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The beginning of the second round. Joe Durant is what, seven under.
Yeah,
going to the second round. Davis Love right behind there. Owen Brown, nice round. Peter Jacobson, who represented Waikoloa Beach Resort for so long, had a 2 under. So a lot of people in the hunt. 43 players. They had to earn their way in. Our sponsor exemption. 9 Hall of Famers.
Yeah, and 8 first-timers.
8 first-timers. That was pretty neat at the pairings party, bringing all the first-timers up there. It just shows the wonderful state of the Champions Tour. Just did a talk story with Mark Rolfing, and talking about the Champions Tour. 28 events. This is the season opening event, but it's in the Golf Channel, of course, doing such a great job of broadcasting, but it touches the hearts of so many that watch these players as they were growing up, and we were growing up as well.
There's so much connection with these golfers. You know, the new golfers are great to watch, and they are a spectacular show on television, but we really feel like we know these individuals after watching them for so many years. And I think there's a connection there with a lot of these players, much more so than on the regular PGA Tour at this point.
And something to bring out is the PGA Tour over its life has donated $2 billion, more than all the other major league sports put together, to charities. Wherever they go, there's lots of monies that are raised, but that's not even counting what the players do with their own foundations. For instance, the Monday before this event started, some players took their practice round day and they go up to Nanea, and they are involved in the Hawaii State Junior Golf Association, which you've been very supportive of, for a fundraiser. So the generosity extends way beyond what we see out here at the PGA Tour Champions Tour Mitsubishi Electric Championship at Hualalai Four Seasons Resort. John Freitas, we're talking with the club manager, and thanks, John. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you, Emily. Great to see you again.
And it's always amazing to me when I see pictures of Bodie and Jackson now. They were just in Catherine's tummy that first year.
I know. Bodie's going to be going to Boulder next year. He got accepted there.
It's really fun to see, and fun to see you in that surf picture the other night. So you're still surfing and getting the Hawaiiana into your life.
As often as possible.
Great. Okay. Thanks, John.
Aloha.
Take care. Aloha.
Take care.